Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or for the update time, should I say, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, it's Coco. And to those who already know me, once again, it's your girl, CEO Coco. First, I'd like to apologize, like always. I'm trying to make my YouTube video like more consistent, but oh my goodness, a lot of things are going on right now, so I can't really focus, but I'll do better. Now that I've apologized, it's my birthday, guys. Don't ask me why I have my champagne in the bottle, but I have my champagne in here. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me, Coco. Happy birthday to me. Cheers to good life, long life and prosperity to me. So, because it's my birthday, you guys are not allowed to get mad at me. Like, you have to forgive and forget. In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how 2023 has been so far. Whew. 2023 has been so tough. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm just eating this adulthood, and it's like I just opened a part that I've never been opened before. I don't know how to put it. When the year started, all I had to deal with was brokenness, like Sakba. That was like, it was just me being broke, nothing too much. But then I had like a kind of meltdown. That was, I think, in February, March, thereabout. I have a video on my YouTube, my last video, where I said my friend came to visit me. Yeah, so that period I had like a kind of meltdown, so she came over to just take care of me and all that, and then I got over that. And from then it's been kind of really tough. It's funny because it was mostly because of my own mistakes, and I was just reaping the repercussion. But I wouldn't say my mistakes, I would say some of my decisions that came back to bite me. And while I was reaping that, I thought I would never get over it. It was just too tough, because at that point I didn't have a job. Then I decided to move out of my house. I decided to move to Texas. Shout out to Titums, my friend, because I just called him and I'm like, yo, what's up? I didn't even go into details like if I was passing through anything, but yo, what's up? I want to relocate and I'm coming over to your place. And he was just like, oh, fine, no problem, you can come, And then I ended my lease. Because I was moving to Texas, I told my sister to come back, to come take my furnitures and everything, since I can't move everything. And I was not planning to get a place immediately. I was just planning to be with my friend for a while, and then till I can get back on my feet. And it was fine. Before I go further, I would like to say a big thumbs up to my brother. I am sure that even my brother would put it in his record that this year is the year that I've messaged him the most that I am broke. I mean, I'm always texting my brother. Everybody knows I'm always texting my brother. My brother is always there coming through. But I'm sure that my brother would know that I have called him for almost every little thing I needed this year. I am glad I have my brother to do that, because I can't imagine me depending on a guy for all that at this time, because it was just too hard. I was trying to get a job, but I don't know, it was just very, very difficult. I couldn't get a job, and money was not coming in. Nothing was going really well. Everything seemed like, nah, it was just like everything was working against me, and I felt okay. At that point, I hated Indianapolis. I'm like, I don't want to be in Indianapolis, so I just decided to move. I was pissed at a lot of things. I don't know, but mainly I was pissed at myself, because I could have gotten a job, but it wasn't like I didn't have a job I was doing. My job wasn't permanent, it was temporary, but at that point it wasn't just coming. So I felt like I could have gotten something more stable in Indiana, and I wouldn't be going through all this. And I was mad, I wasn't thinking straight, and I just figured, you know what, I want to move. And I decided to go to Texas. And because my sister didn't take everything, I had some things that I wanted to take with me in case I get a place in Texas. At least basic things. I had my TV, some of my pots, my clothes, everything. So I was not about to fly with all those. I decided to drive. So I drove from Indianapolis to Texas. For somebody who used to have phobia, I mean, that was a very big, big, big win for me. And I was like, okay, let's see how it's gonna go. But Texas wasn't just for me. I don't know why. I really wasn't feeling it. And I felt like, when I was settled a little bit, I was calm, I was able to think, I was able to pray, and I just realized it was a rash move. I didn't really maybe I needed a change of environment at that moment, how I was thinking. But for me, I felt like I just wanted to leave the old place. But when I was able to sit down and think about it, I felt like, okay, I didn't really want this move. I didn't want it. I didn't feel like it. When I prayed about it, I didn't get the answers I want from prayers. Like, okay, this is the time for what you want. So again, I decided to drive back to Indianapolis. So after spending 2 weeks in Texas, I came back. When I came back, I didn't have a place. I was hanging out with a sis of mine. I was spending time at her place. And those periods were it was just crazy, because I didn't have a place to call my own. And for people who know me, they know that is one of the things I hated the most. I wasn't uncomfortable where I was, but at the same time, it wasn't my own place. I wasn't free. I wasn't feeling like, okay, yes. So I was basically sleeping there, spending time in my car, just like, trying to find my foothold, trying to get a job. And then I wasn't getting anything. It was just like, at one point, it was like, okay, what the hell is happening to me? Like, how am I supposed to survive this? And the funniest thing is, this year made me realize that I was a little bit of a spoiled brat. Just a little bit. I know that some of my friends will be like, we've been trying to tell you, you're spoiled at this place. But it made me realize that I was a little bit, like, just a little bit. I mean, I am a little bit spoiled, and I'm trying to work on that. I just really figured if I didn't have my brother, it would have been way worse. Also, this year made me realize that I have some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people around me. Wonderful, very, very wonderful people around me, because they were always there to listen, sometimes to send me money, like the little things I needed to just like keep myself afloat. And I'm very, very grateful to them. I am very, very grateful to them. I don't take their friendship for granted. I don't take their love for granted. I know that when they watch this video, they already know their self, so I'm not going to list. And I'm grateful. I'm really grateful, because I don't think I've ever really gone through this kind of tough time. I mean, I've always been complaining of being broke or things not going well, but this year, this period was the toughest. It was like, I felt like, oh my goodness, this is what it feels like to be poor, because I almost felt poor. Oh, and shout out to my car. My car was there for me, oh, driving from Texas back, all the places I needed to go to, spending a lot of time in my car. Oh my goodness. So, after all said, and all the trauma, all the sadness, all the, I thank God. I mean, I can say right now that I've gotten back myself to some certain extent. And I have a job now. I've gotten my own place. It's not furnished yet. Once it's furnished, I'll show you guys around. But right now, it's not furnished. There's nothing going on right here that you guys want to see. And yes, everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for always being here. Cheers to 28. Oh, just like I'm 28 years old. Oh my God. Drop a word of prayer. Like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys. Thank you.